Hey there, this is Deepak from QMetry, and today I'm going to talk to you about predictive quality analytics. That's our topic today. It's a pretty interesting topic, high in demand, or people are talking about it. But we have been researching this topic for a while now, and we have a concrete solution around it. So let me talk, keeping that in mind. So let's take the first part of it. There are data streams, and there are many, right? So you understand that from various QA tools, from your various test projects, be it automation, manual, you churn out a humongous amount of data. It will be test cases and associated test results from multiple test bills and so on and so forth, right? So that's your overall size of data stream that we are talking about. In any organization, you would have one test management tool for sure. You would have automation tool if you are into automation, maybe Selenium, maybe Appium, or maybe something like your QMetry Automation Studio or something like that. But you would definitely have automation tool if you are an automation-oriented organization. And then you also have CI/CD tools, like Jenkins, Bamboo, and whatnot, right? So that's also generates a lot of data stream for you, right? And what we are doing over here, if you really see this part of the silo here, we are kind of collecting all this data into a one database, and then this is all unstructured data again, so you have to understand that this is all completely unstructured data. So we are going to use this unstructured data here and convert it into something which is going to be an amazing insight for you, not only post facto after the test is done, but also during the test is happening in the real-time mode. So that's where we are taking this entire concept. Now how that can be done? So once this unstructured data is available with you, we have two major components in terms of our overall processing. We use big data analytics and we use machine learning. So now these two very important components, which is pretty much everybody's talking about from various perspectives. I mean, just talk about your automated cars, or the Einstein of Salesforce, or whatever that you want to take as an example. But everybody's talking about big data analytics and the AI engine with machine learning. Why this is important? Let's talk about big data analytics. You have this big chunk of data. Now you want to pre-process it. You want to assess it right in terms of finding the right elements within that data to use it for further analyzing it. You aggregate it into a certain structure. So what we are doing with this entire process of big data analytics is taking the unstructured data and converting it into a structured data, which makes more sense. That's in a very simple language. And then we apply various data models. Now we are talking about test organizations here, or the analytics for test organizations. So the data models would be more oriented towards test organizations. And at QMetry we have defined these data models, and we are going to use it for creating this analytics. Now machine learning, which is the second very important component. So we have a bot that keeps listening into, learning from the test data and the test results that we get on a real-time basis. Okay, it's ready to give an outcome when you ask for it. It's just by a click of a button. What it does is it classifies, it does regression. So it goes back, what's regression? I'm not going to talk about more about it, but it goes back and forth and finds the right set of errors that you want to find, or it classifies in terms of error categories. It clusters them together, maybe within various categories or error groups or whatever, or maybe in terms of even bottlenecks, different bottlenecks, or can also do it based on productivity analysis. And then it associates with that data or that insight in this case with a certain outcome. So that's what the machine learning helps over a period of time. And this is an ever increasing learning, right? So machine will learn something now, adopt it, improve it, implement it, and then from that implementation it will learn again. So it is learning and relearning, and then based on that it keeps on increasing and improving the results and output for a test organization here in terms of real-time analytics.